Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing two Dollar Tree DIYs using these mini little 8-inch wreaths. This that I already took it off the little ribbon it came on, and it comes with some little feet. And then these little pumpkins. This is $1.47 at Walmart, the little fabric. The felt is 25 cents at Hobby Lobby. This is from Target Dollar Spot, and some wooden beads. These are from the Dollar Tree. So let's get started. First, we're gonna start off by doing the garland. So first, we're gonna start off by doing the garland. And for that, I'm gonna take out the 5 little pumpkins. And I'm going to use my jute twine, and I'm going to add 1 big bead, okay. So what I did there was I added a little bit of hot glue just so the edge won't fray. So okay, so I added 1 big bead, 1 small bead, 1 pumpkin. Actually, no. So I'm going to be using this twine that it comes with. And I'm going to go ahead and tie the pumpkin. I'm going to add it into the garland. And then I'm going to tie it onto the garland. Like this. So I'm going to go ahead and finish that. Big bead, little bead, tie pumpkin, and tie it off. Now, since I'm tying it on here, let me show you. I can easily move it. You see? So now, big bead, little bead, and pumpkin. So it's just a pattern. Big bead, little bead, pumpkin, big bead, little bead, pumpkin, so on and so on and so on until you are done. You will be finishing off with 2 beads at the end. So what I'm going to be doing to my pumpkins is I am going to be adding burlap, not burlap, I'm so sorry. Well, I will be adding burlap actually, but that's not what I was trying to say. What I was going to say is I'm going to be adding buffalo check. So I have finished stringing all my pumpkins and beads. So now what I'm doing is I'm putting a dab of hot glue on the very little corner right here so they won't be twisting to the sides. And then what I'm doing is I am adding a bead just to give it a little bit of decoration and also to help it hold. And now I'm gonna go ahead and cut off the excess twine. Let this one dry, and then I'll show you what it looks like. So for now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go on to my wreath. And for that, I'm going to need to we're gonna fold it, and then we're gonna cut. So since I did this to my garland, now the pumpkins are not gonna be hanging sideways, they're gonna be hanging straight. So let's see if it worked. And it did. You see how it's hanging straight? Okay, so in a little bit, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this DIY, but for now, I'm gonna show you the other one. Okay, so now back to the wreath. What we're gonna do is we have our material, and we're simply going to tie it on to the wreath, just like that. And we're just gonna alternate in between the fabric and the felt. Okay, so here, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna incorporate this now. So for that, I'm gonna turn it around. I'm gonna turn it around, and I am going to see where it lays, and then I'm gonna add hot glue. Push it down, and then I'm going to do the other side, and make sure, again, be generous with your hot glue. And then we're gonna finish adding all the little fabric. So just to make sure this stays in place, we add since I put a lot of hot glue, it's gonna take a minute, so give me a second. Okay, so this is what it looks like so far. Now I'm gonna go ahead and finish it. I'm gonna add some now on the inside, because you see right here, I'm doing it on the bottom too. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add some on the inside. As a matter of fact, on the inside, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna add some burlap. So this burlap is from Dollar Tree. It's from Dollar Tree. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna start cutting it down the middle. Like so. Let's work with that for now. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and cut this one a couple of times. Now we're gonna add it in the middle. Now you can always cut it thinner, which I might go ahead and do that to a couple of them. But right now, right now it's fine as is. Let's see, let's try this one down the middle. So this is just gonna go ahead and give it some color and some texture. So this is why I'm doing it on the smaller loop. So this is what it's looking like so far. So on a scarecrow, typically on a scarecrow, the way it is like there's this little like grass coming out of it. So that's why I'm doing it like that, because this part will be like this. And then the grass part right here, and then the head is gonna be right here. So there's a reason why I'm doing this. go ahead and hot glue his legs. So to do that, we're gonna lift up the burlap and we're gonna put glue all right here. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And then we're going to push it down right on the middle and hold it down. All right. So let me raise you up a little bit. So, okay, so this is what it looks like so far. So now we're gonna fluff out the burlap. That looks like that. Okay, so now, time to fill in the top. So to fill in the top, we're gonna do the same thing to the burlap ribbon. So this time we're gonna work on the inside. Okay guys, so this is what it looks like. Now we're gonna go ahead and add his head. So we're gonna let's see. So we turn it over. We're gonna lay him down like so. You can move over the ribbon a little bit just to see where. Lower you down like that. So as you can see, right here is where I'm gonna apply the glue. Okay, so now we add glue over just so we can secure the hold. And then now we're going to go ahead and with the burlap we didn't use, we are going to make a little door holder. So to do that, all you do is you grab, you twist, and it's going to look like that. That way you can hang the nail right here. So same concept, put glue. So we are gonna push it down. With anything besides your fingers, please do not burn your fingers. So I have a little tool that I use, but I can't find it right now. So let it dry, and then I'll show you the finished product. Okay guys, so now let me show you the finished product of the wreath. So this is what he looks like. Isn't he so cute? So here is my DIY fall wreath using a wreath form and a scarecrow from Dollar Tree. So I really hope you liked my creation. Now what I'm gonna do here, this is optional. I don't really care for it being this long, so I'm gonna go ahead and trim them down. But I really hope y'all liked it, and if you do, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up, comment, like, and subscribe, because I personally love this DIY wreath. So now I'm gonna go ahead and finish my fall banner. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking as far as my banner. I want it simple because I have the word fall all over my house. So I'm thinking simplicity is key here. So I am gonna go ahead, and all I'm gonna do is just hot glue these 2 sunflowers with these 3 leaves. So let's get to doing that. So all I'm gonna do is, actually look, no. Okay, so these sunflowers are from Hobby Lobby. I was gonna use the sunflowers from Dollar Tree, the ones that come in the actual little stems, but unfortunately I only have 2 of them. And the other day that I went, they had no sunflowers. Sunflowers must be the theme for fall this year, I think, because they had none. But anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead, and these have the little stickers on the back. So I'm just gonna take off the little paper and then apply it on. And to these, I'm just gonna add the smallest dab of glue and put them on. Like that. And there is my fall banner. So of course, I am planning on doing the back for Halloween. And for Halloween, I am planning on doing the word boo on these 3, and then on these 3 I'm gonna be using a little jack-o'-lantern and putting it on there. So I will be showing you that once it gets closer to Halloween, so stay tuned and keep watching. I really hope you like my DIYs. If you do, please make sure you comment, like, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell. Bye guys.